Hello, Tributers. Welcome to another exciting month. It's the month of September, and I promise you it's going to be a September to remember. So, this month, as you all know, the theme is challenge yourself. Last month, we talked about go pro. How many of us went professional? How many of us practiced the 7 skills to go in pro? Anyway, challenge yourself would also give you some reminders and tips on how you can go pro, because this training is actually intertwined with the GoPro training. So now for challenge yourself, we're going to be talking about comfort zone. We would also talk about how you can inspire others or be a source of inspiration, and events, making use of the business tools and recognitions. What is the comfort zone? A comfort zone is simply, in a layman's term, place where we feel very comfortable with. We like our regular routines. We don't want to do something extra, or we don't want to step out of the comfort zone. And then we see the other side, challenge ahead. We feel threatened. We feel afraid. But not to worry, this is a month of breaking barriers and stepping into positivity. So, how are you going to step out of your comfort zone? Oftentimes, we talk about building our name banks, we're not getting enough prospects. And if we really want to know, we sit at home behind our mobile phones. Yeah, because we always tell ourselves we are millionaires, make money while at home. Stay at home and make money from your mobile phone. But then, do you really talk to people? Do you even really prospect online? It's time to step out of your comfort zone. It's time to leave the comfort of your homes. Go out, make friends, talk to people. While talking to people, while talking about the Tribute business opportunity, have your own success story. What was your past, and where are you now since you have joined Tribute? How has Tribute changed your life? You need to have these success stories, so when, and as a source of inspiration and testimonials to others. So when you're talking, then they'll be like, oh yes, she just said exactly what I wanted to hear. I can change my life with Tribute. Also, you need to ensure you attend events and social gatherings, even if you are shy. So we have power meetings, we have trainings in the office, we have prospecting rallies. Do you show up? No. You always give 1 or 2 excuses. This is the time to step out of your comfort zone. It's time to come out for the meetings. It's time to be seen. You need to break away from the shyness. Also, you need to try to read more and educate yourself. That way you build confidence. Not just reading about books and all that, but yeah, you're talking about products to a particular prospect or customer. How well do you know the product story or product history or ingredients for that particular product you're giving out? Do you know the product knowledge on each product in the catalog? So you see, now is the time to have a shift in the way we think and push ourselves to do even more. So now let's have a quick workshop where we will pen down our daily activities, things we do. So just basically think about things your regular pattern during the day. Now also, by the side by side, make your aspiration list, things you want to do for yourself and for your business. Write out things you have planned to do, but you have not yet done it. So it could be anything, anything. Just think of anything. So now we have made a list of the things we want to do. This list you will keep safely, and you would you would basically keep in your calendar of to-do list. So now, aim to inspire. Everyone wants to be a source of inspiration. As a leader, you want your downlines to look up to you, to learn from you. You want to be a mentor. You want to be a coach. But how do you go about this? You need to challenge yourself. You need to step out of your comfort zone. So you have already written out the things you want to do. Now, did you write why you want to do them? If you haven't done so, you can do that. But remember, this list has to be it has to be realistic. You need to ensure that when you think about the list, it makes you happy and then you're smiling. Remember to log this list into your calendar. We all have calendars on our mobile phones, and you could set a reminder of exactly when you want to achieve this. So say no to excuses. Let's strike out all negativities. Then don't let your fears hold you. If you feel you're an advanced manager now and you want to grow next to a leader, pen them down. Write the steps on how you want to build it. Who are the builder legs you want to work on? Who do you think will be your next EM? How do you think you would grow to EM title from an AM? So these are the things you need to work on. Then do not be afraid. Say no to snoozing. No, because if you snooze, like they say, you lose. What you need to do is start now. And remember, at the end of it, you need to reward yourself. Like a popular saying from Simon Sinek, who is a popular motivational speaker on TED, I love to listen to him. He says, it doesn't matter when we start, it doesn't matter where we start, all that matters is that we start. So do not think, oh, I can never make it, I'm just starting, I will never get to leader title, it's such a long step on the compensation plan. You have to be a source of inspiration to yourself and to others. Also remember, you need to motivate your team members. And how do we do that? This could be online, it could be offline. Luckily, we are going very digital, and then these days we have Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, all social media networks are available for you to use. Create a schedule for yourself. If you have online trainings on Monday, maybe Monday motivational post, good. Tuesday could be skincare training. Thursdays could be fragrance and accessories training. You could also have offline trainings whereby you celebrate people who come for trainings, encourage them to come along with their prospects. This is very vital and important. Like you see in the picture here from team members in Calabar, they are working on Dubai 2020. It's a goal. And what does this state? We are working on Dubai 2020, no stopping us. All negativities ruled out. What are they doing? Planning and strategizing on how to move forward, which is very important. As a team leader, you need to make sure you are always motivated and ready with positive motivations for your downlines. Handle issues like a professional. Oftentimes, different issues arise. It could be due to payment, it could be due to late delivery, it could be anything, miscommunication, misinformation. So what you just need to do, relax, be a good listener. It's very important. It's a skill we all need to learn. Listening is very, very important. Do not speak. Give the other person the audience. It will help you a lot. Then avoid emotions and then be objectives in situation. So always be firm and be fair. If you have any information you're not sure, you could always clarify from the customer service or any of the sales coach. We have our emails. You could always reach out to us, and you could find us on WhatsApp and in the groups. You could equally private chat any of us. So do not assume. Even if you heard something, verify from us. Then stay positive. So be positive and find solutions. Don't find faults. So talk about your Tribute favorite products. Like I mentioned earlier, you need to ensure you have a success story or a testimonial. It could be linked to a product. It could be linked to the business opportunity on how Tribute changed your life, or on how a product you have used. It could be the skincare, your skin is glowing. It could be the fragrance, what you really like about it. When you sell the fragrance, you have higher earnings. Anything you can think of, but it's very important to talk about the products. Then remember, organizing events are very, very important, and you need to ensure you do this with your core team. And when holding trainings with your core team, ensure everyone has roles and responsibilities. So delegate tasks and assign tasks to every member in the core team. Ensure that you have training days, and these days are known to everyone. Regular posts your training dates, and don't be afraid to speak in front of a crowd. Like, you need to be sure. So you need to always prepare yourself when holding trainings. So, like we said, this is a typical example of a leader's training. She posted on Facebook. As you can see, it's basically a training which she is holding by herself on skincare, with themed knowing what suits your skin. So it could be anything you want to discuss. It could be from skincare, it could be a makeup masterclass, it could be a fragrance masterclass, but ensure you hold regular trainings. That way you equip yourself, you equip your team members about the product, about the business, and about the company. Remember our business tools, these are very important. So what you need to do, you need to familiarize yourself with the business tools. Ensure that you invest in the catalogs. Show them to friends and families, very important. Because the more you distribute the catalogs, the more your network is expanding. They might not necessarily join you now as distributors, but they will always make a purchase from you, because in every catalog, there's something very attractive. There's a product that is very attractive to every individual. And these are daily products we use on a regular. Who doesn't use a body cream on a daily basis? Which lady doesn't wear a jewelry on a daily basis? I haven't seen. Or who doesn't want to smell nice? We have lovely scent of fragrances. So utilize the Power Start program and see how your earning will increase. Power Start program is a very, very beautiful program that has been designed to help you in recruitment. In the sense, you get your sponsor product credits, your new downline who qualifies for Power Start gets their own product credits. So you are rewarded for inviting a downline, and then the downline is also being rewarded for placing their BP orders, which is great. Equip yourself with all business tools and training materials. It's very important. Get familiar with the website. You need to also get familiar with the Tribute app. If you haven't downloaded it, please download. It's on the iOS and the Play Store. So available, and it's free. It's free to download. You do not need to pay. It's free. So please download this. And then when you sign up anyone, you need to make sure that they download the app also. That way, you need to also train them how to make use of the app in placing orders, how to monitor their business on the go. And here you would also find other training useful materials. So what you simply need to do is go to My Resources, and under My Resources, you would see the Tribute Marketing resources. There you can download some training materials and training videos that would be helpful for you. And you could also equip yourself with knowledge from these resources. Also, the app is very special. You could actually invite friends to join your network, but definitely not everyone would join. But then you've made an awareness that you are with Tribute, and they would definitely reach out to you and be like, hey, what is this about? So there you have it. Speaking about recognition, recognition is very, very important in network marketing. It is one of the tiniest things and the simplest things we fail to do. If you are a leader and you haven't been recognizing team members in your network, please start today. As simple as Power Start qualifiers, recognize them. As simple as people, downlines who achieve incentives, recognize them. Downlines who open new titles, recognize them. These recognitions are very important. It could be recognition offline, it could be recognition online. Online, you have WhatsApp stories, Facebook stories, your Facebook page, and then you could also tag them because it gives them a sense of belonging and they feel inclusive. So remember, recognition should be a part of our culture. It is very, very essential and vital. So what did we talk about in today's training? 1, stepping out of your comfort zone, doing things that you haven't been doing regularly. It's very, very important. You need to challenge yourself. This is a month where we have actually equipped you with amazing offers to help drive your business. You also, we talked about aiming to inspire, be a source of inspiration to yourself and to your network. It is very important. You need to be motivated. You need to be positive. Also, you need to learn how to organize events if you haven't been doing so, because events are very, very important. As little as a one-on-one or a meeting of 5 people, 10 people, that way you tell your downlines when coming for the meeting, make sure you come along with one person. You need to start leaving your comfort zone and coming physically together to meet with your downlines. Aside that, events are very, very important. When a company organizes an event, it's good you're there as a leader because you show good steps for your downlines to follow. And it's good you partake in every event. So remember to familiarize yourself with the business tools. We have the app and the website. Get very familiar with them. Play around it, find out things you need to know. You have the back office. Train your downlines how to place orders themselves. Remember, we have the new pay stack, new payment option. Very, very good. Make use of it. Easy, peasy, no stress. Then, very important, we need to celebrate and recognize achievers. So, believe in the company because we at Tribute Lifestyle, we are here to support you all the way. We are here to help you build your business, your future, and we are here to help you build your own tomorrow, today. Yes. Remember, you need to believe in the products. We have beautiful organic products. Products are created and developed from the heart, and you are the main driver, so believe in yourself. And remember, you can. Yes, you can. So say this to yourself. Yes, I can.